And the Pioneer, you can buy them anywhere from like a 3-to-1, so you put in 1, it gives you 3 out, or you can do it for 1 for 30, so it depends on your own volume. I bought the 1 for 11, put in 1, get 10 out, so they call it 111. Pioneer, 2-year warranty, delivered to my door. It was about $700. When I go to my company, disc.com, that I highly recommend, and they want to produce a DVD for me, if I'm producing more, if I think we're going to sell more than 300 or 400, it makes economic sense for them to just go ahead and print 1,000 for me. And then I have to inventory 1,000 of them, and then they have to pack 1,000. So there's times where I sell less than, let's say I sell 100 of them. Well, if I go to my normal source there, I have to pay them $700 to design the cover. I have to pay them $700 to design the glass master for the production. So I'm several $1,000s into it before they even produced 1 DVD for me. With this duplication tower system, which cost under $2,000, I can make as many as I want. We did 500 in 2 days. Well, we did 500 in 3 days part-time. Justin only works part-time. He's in college. So we pounded out 500 DVDs, printed everything ready to go, burned them in less than 3 part-time days. So from a cost standpoint, yes? That we do fulfillment in-house. If I want the fulfillment to be done out, I use disc.com. But there's certain jobs that I do that I can do in-house. I can have 50 to 100 shipped out like that. I got staff to do it. So, supermediastore.com. Bill, I didn't know you were here. Mediastore.com. Something interesting about that, Mr. Bob Silver, my legal advisor. We got plenty of time, so let me jump away from this for a second. Supermediastore.com, great service. It comes to my door, cheap, shipping's included. I looked around the net, the service, I love the products. I'd buy them there. But they had this win 3 Wiis for 3 days, sweepstakes. It clearly said sweepstakes. I actually read the sweepstakes rules, which nobody does, and I track how many people are reading them, and I don't know if I should say that, if we should strike that, but they don't. I put them right on the website. I said, here's the rules. Make sure you read the rules. No one ever clicks the rules. But I do, because I care. So I looked at the rules, and it said it's a sweepstakes, and it went through talking about how it's only good for the United States, because Bob's told me we have to protect ourselves that way, and everything that Bob's written for me is in this sweepstakes offering. But then it said, method of entry. The only way to enter is if you buy a product. If you buy a product, you're entered into our sweepstakes. And if you refund or return your product that you bought to enter our sweepstakes, you are no longer in our sweepstakes. Well, Bob will tell you that's a big legal no-no. You can't require a purchase to be a participant in a sweepstakes. Anyone has to get in. We do both mail and we do online. No one's ever mailed me a sweepstakes entry for an online deal, but we put that in the agreement so you can mail us a sweepstakes entry, so you don't even have to do it online. No one's ever mailed one to me, but we put it in there. So technically speaking, they can't do that, can they, for a sweepstakes from illegal? Yep. So they can't. So if you're having a sweepstakes, anybody can enter as long as they qualify based on the rules, which are, for us, it's the United States. Certain states don't apply age of 18. But I'm not giving you legal advice other than the fact that you really should talk to somebody before you run a sweepstakes, because you can't require them to buy something. Something else, well, I love Bob. I got so many things I've learned from Bob over the years, it's not even funny, but I appreciate it because I care. And Stuart was teasing me about how I got legal disclaimers everywhere, but where were we? Oh, duplication systems. So we do that in-house. And those are on the video tutorials I kept talking about, to get back to your question. So they're on the disk. I think they're hanging them out right now. All this stuff. All I want to do right now is pick the market and get these guys started on a domain. You can look at the videos later. We can talk about it later. So let's get back to picking the market. So I shared with you my thought process, right? We got Christmas coming up. I print up the top. I search Google to find out what the top 10 lists. So just top 10 whatever. Toys, books, CDs, DVDs, DVD players, it doesn't matter to me. Then I go over to Google Trends and I look at the trends. And what I'm looking for there is I want to see how much press support there is for that particular market, because I want to get in front of the press support. Because we know that people, when they read something in the newspaper or the magazines, 50% of all buying decisions are researched online in the United States, or more actually, but 50% of all purchases actually happen offline. You want to convince them to buy it online. But we know the majority of people still go online to do the research, so you want to get in front of that press. So when USA Today runs an article about a particular hot product, like a Mario Galaxy Wii game that's coming out, you want to be on the internet already ready to go, so you rank first, or at least in the top page, and you get some traffic for it. Same things with DVDs, digital cameras, it doesn't matter. So that's how I do my basic philosophy. So I need just any ideas from you guys. And do we decide we're talking about Christmas? Is there a particular market that you guys want to do?
I vote for the Wii.
You vote for the Wii?
Because they're one you can't find them.
Okay. I actually give those away for sweepstakes all the time. I got them stacked up in my office because we run sweepstakes on our sites to build lists. So, yes, Pablo, your son likes.
Is there a minimum commission that you look for? Like this, I'm not sure what this. Sorry, I'm not sure what my question was. Is there a minimum commission that you look at?
Commission?
Yeah, if you're going to market it as an affiliate.
It's profit more than commission, but I tend to stick towards the higher commission items. I don't do books. There's a lot of market, there's a lot of traffic for books, but man, at 10 cents a piece, 20 cents a piece, it takes me as much time to build a website where I can get paid $20 per unit for a DVD player or for plasma television. I like that because they pay me several $100s. And it's amazing how many people buy plasma TV off the internet. I didn't think it was possible. As an affiliate marketer on an IM list, no. The only time you see me doing that is if I really like the product or I'm doing it because I know the person and I think they put out a quality product. As a general rule, I don't mail out lower priced items. On a website, that's a different story. But the basic philosophy is I'm not afraid of competition at all. I don't care. So I never look at, how many competitors are out there? Well, I don't care. Bring it on. Who cares? What I care about is there traffic that I can grab in one shape, form, or another, and can I make money from that traffic? So the answer is there's no minimum in that when we're building a website like that. But when I'm mailing out, which we're going to talk about affiliate marketing and conversions and mailing to your list and stuff, then yes, I do look at it that way. But that's a good point because Mario Wii is kind of small. So what I would do there is, okay, it's a hot product. So I can build a website around the Wii itself. So I wouldn't build it around Nintendo Wii. Around Mario Galaxy, the game. But I know that the Wii's hot. I know it gets a lot of press. I know this is going to be another hot seller for the Christmas selling season. I don't have any Wii sites up. I don't know if I can use Wii in the domain. Some companies will allow you to do stuff like that. Some don't. My advice is don't unless you know for certain. So we might want to find that out.
So can you use the name of a celebrity as part of your website if you want to be an affiliate for?
Do we have a microphone, or maybe I should repeat it? Can you use the name of a celebrity in the domain? If it's a trademark name, or if they know that you're stealing, I think I'd have to defer to Bob on that.